Hello, my name is Tom Clark, and it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning, Bangkok time. I I fell asleep about 9 p.m. and I woke up about now. Some people may think that's a bit strange, but for me, that's my life. I have what is called sleep apnea. CESLEEPAPNEA. It is what doctors call sleep apnea. What it means, well, is I almost never sleep 8 hours a day. I wake up at strange times, like today. Well, I start sleeping at a strange time and wake up at a strange time. Does mean I snore. I have been told that it's quite loud and it keeps people up if they do sleep with me or sleep with the other vicinity. Um, Sleep apnea does mean that nobody wants to sleep with me or be with me while I sleep. I did have a wife, but she was Thai and she would barely sleep with me. She would never say why, because Thais are she's too polite to say why. She tried to sleep with me for a while in the same room, but there was also a while she did not sleep with me. She slept on the couch or whatever. I should say what sleep apnea is. Sleep apnea means that when I go to sleep, I stop breathing. I don't know how long. I don't know. I'm asleep. Fortunately for me, I wake up because if I didn't wake up, I obviously would die because you cannot sleep or be awake without breathing. You would die. It does mean I wake up at strange times, like today. I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, Bangkok time. It is hard. In the 2000s, I did try to fight it. I go, oh, woe is me, I have sleep apnea, I gotta fight it. But in the 2010s, I've decided just to go with it, go with the flow. It has worked out better that I go with the flow. You know, wake up at strange times, and wake up at strange times, I do things. Like this video, I do personal things that I need to do to make my life better during the day. I guess I do have a good life. I mean, I have a job that I sort of like, but I mean, it's my personal life. Nobody can sleep with me. When I was 18, we had a sleep. I did a sleep clinic, and the doctor said I didn't need an operation. That it was okay. I mean, it wouldn't get worse. but doesn't mean for the rest of my life, so far, I wake up at strange times. Other than an operation, and the only other kind of cure for sleep apnea is something called is a machine. I think it's called a CPAC, I think, but I'm a CBC or something. You may have seen it in some movies or TV shows. Basically, a machine, you plug it in, and you put it on. It kind of looks like a gas mask. It's supposed to make your breathing better. Um, it doesn't look very good. It's kind of expensive. Um, I do know where to get it in Thailand, at least in some cities. There's something called the Sleep Wellness Center, and they have this machine. Obviously, the machine's probably expensive because it comes outside in Thailand. You may feel sorry for me, you may not. I don't care. I mean, obviously, it's not COVID-19. So far, at 51, I'm still alive. It does make sleeping difficult. It does make having personal relationships with male or female difficult at nights. Um, I do sometimes manage. Oh yeah, as far as like during the day, it does mean I'm always tired. I have to drink coffee. I have to drink Coca-Cola to keep awake. I've sometimes fallen asleep in lost jobs. Um, this job, I have managed not to sleep at work somehow. I've had the job since December. I am an English teacher in Thailand. I never sleep in. I never sleep in class because I teach. Um, if I do sleep, it's at my desk when I have nothing to do. But I managed during this job not to sleep, so I've been managed to keep this job. I mean, if I do get fired from this job, it will not be because of sleep apnea. Obviously, I can't sue sleep apnea. I can't do anything about it except, like I said, I can get an operation, most likely, or use a machine, which I forgot the title of. It's either CBC or CPAC or something. I just can't afford it. And I don't know how I would get much sleep I haven't. I should also say that sleep clinics suck. I've had 2 or 3 sleep clinics, and you don't actually really sleep during a sleep clinic because they put wires all over your body. It's hard to sleep when you're wired up. It's hard to move. You only can move in one direction, maybe. You can only move to the right or you can only move to the left. If somehow they could make wires, you know, less heavy, or they can do a wireless, maybe someday, you could sleep more. The ironic thing about sleep clinic, you don't actually sleep. It's hard to sleep when you have wires all over your body, attached to your body. And when they take it off, because I have hair all over my body, it's difficult. I've, I mean, like I said, in a way, recently I've started coming to peace that I have sleep apnea. The other bad parts, no relationship during night, anyway. And I have some relationships during the day too, but During the day, I have to work. I have to make money for my family. There's no time for me. Whether you feel sorry for him or not, that's up to you. I don't have COVID-19. I'm still alive. I had friends I got to know who died. Loved ones. But somehow I managed to stay alive. Even though every night I could die. I could go to sleep, stop breathing for too long, and die. But that's just the way it is. I hope wherever you are, you sleep well. And you should not take for granted that you sleep, because I can't sleep. I've not slept. I've not slept for many years. I think that's enough. I've talked for 10 minutes. That's enough. Might need to go to sleep if I can. Well, if you did listen to this rant or whatever this is called, thank you. And I guess the main lesson you should get from this is that you should be glad that if you can sleep for 8 hours a day, you feel rested, you should not take it for granted. Or you would be me, who cannot sleep ever, really. Thanks for your time. Be safe. Don't get COVID-19. And be good. And be glad that you can sleep. Good night. Wherever you are, if you're listening to this at night, good night.